What's going on, YouTube? It's me, and I'm back to hit y'all up with another video on 3 different topics. So I'm gonna try to make this as quick as I can. I'm gonna do keeping up, not keeping up, but Kourtney and Khloe taking my Miami, the Jersey Shore, and Bad Girls Club. Now let's do Kourtney and Khloe real quick. Now I seen the episode where Scott was going crazy. I mean, like, this bitch was going ham on last week's episode. But I'm gonna just do this real quick. So you go there in the house and everything. Kim comes back. I think they come home. The house smells like weed. Kourtney decides to confront Scott on the weed smell. She goes in the room. This bitch just gets out the bed and goes bizarre. He grabs her. She slaps him. She gets out. Kourtney and Kim run for their lives. They leave. Scott, he goes crazy, punches the mirror, then his hand broken, he goes to the hospital. Now, let's just do like how I feel about the whole situation. At this point, Kourtney said that he goes crazy at some times when they're together, and like at this point he's grabbing her, so maybe next time this bitch might fucking whop her with a goddamn sledgehammer, and maybe the end of Kourtney and Khloe and Keeping Up with the Kardashians because they got more in this bitch's life. That's unacceptable to me because you never know how far it can go in just a matter of minutes. So for her to just even want to talk to him, like, that's some scary shit. Like, he grabbing me, he calling her a fucking psycho, and like all you hear is all this commotion in the room when they behind closed doors. Like, that's unacceptable to me. It's like, it's bad for her, it's bad for the baby, it's bad for her whole living situation, period. Because you never know, he could have killed her, Kim, and the baby all at once, waking up from his drunken rage. So going into the episode, he goes to the hospital to get his hand fixed. Kourtney, she decides to still support Scott because that's the father of her child. Bitch, I don't give a damn about him being who the fuck. He could be the father of your ass. That what he does is unacceptable. Excuse me, it's motherfucking mosquitoes all through this room. I had to spray some off. Look at, I had to spray my screens and shit to keep them they asses out. I closed one and I had to keep one open because of my fan. Good fan, and we need one for the summer. But anyway, that's beside the point. So she's deciding to like go see him in the hospital. Kim thinks it's a bad idea. I don't really like Kim like that, but I agree with her on this certain point. On this point, because you can't keep enabling him because that's encouraging the bad behavior. It's like having a child. You take something away from them, and then all of a sudden that's not going to be enough for them. Like, they just gonna be like, oh well, she's not going to do anything serious, so that gives me the okay to keep doing what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just can't keep doing it. So they go to the hospital. He gets his hand fixed. He has to go to surgery. Kourtney, at first she was deciding to go to the hospital, but Kim talks her out of it. Thank you, Kim, because she deserves that. She needs to like have some type of guidance, because if she would have just went there without Kim, she would have went to go see him any damn way. It's a fucking mosquito on that wall, and it's lucky it went away. But anyway, continuing on. At the end, Scott really threw me off. He did the unthinkable. He came at Kourtney for not coming to see him. Now, I understand why he's mad, but he's not looking at what he's doing wrong. And that's the case with a lot of people. Like, they think, oh, well, it wasn't even as serious. I said I would make it better. What's the big deal? Bitch, I don't give a damn what you're saying. Actions speak louder than words. You almost killed me in that room with the cameras on live TV with my sister and my son in the other room. Unacceptable. So you saying that really doesn't really mean shit to me, because who knows what you're going to do next. So he was on the phone telling us, oh, it doesn't really seem like you're doing shit. Try harder. I would have hung up the phone on his ass, to be quite frank, because you're not gonna come and be like that. You endanger my life, and if I was her, I'd be done with him. First of all, I hate Scott anyway. He's arrogant, he's ignorant, I don't like him. See, and I think this is all coming down on Kourtney because she didn't date a black man. Look at Kim and Reggie. Their relationship was good, except he just couldn't deal with the paparazzi. Look at Kourtney and Khloe. I mean, Khloe and Lamar. She's married and she's happy. They can't get enough of each other, and it makes me sick. But look, she just had to get a white man, and look what this bitch doing. Out to 4 in the morning. He got a drinking problem. He calling her a psycho. The list goes on. Anyway, enough with Kourtney and Khloe. Let's go to the Bad Girls Club. I didn't see the beginning of the Bad Girls Club, but from what I did saw, it was crazy, and I'm definitely going to be tuning in next Tuesday at 9 o'clock to catch the next episode. From what I did see, this bitch Morgan rode in on a boat, looked at all the girls, said they were fucking ugly. and was like, I'm not gonna hang out with them. I don't even understand like why Morgan coming on the show like that. I think what she's trying to do is trying to be another Natalie, thinking she running shit, but clearly, as you will see on the previews, that's not gonna happen. Like the girls, they're not having that. They're not gonna deal with another Natalie. Hold on. I got one of them, but the other one flying away somewhere. But anyway, so what I did see is that the girls were like banding against Morgan and was gonna throw her out. And basically, I don't even know who told Morgan that she was the best looking girl in the house, because as far as I'm concerned, there is no best looking girl in the house. Like on the first season, in my opinion, it was Leslie. The second season, it was Cordelia. The third season, it was who was the third season? Oh, it was Tiffany. In the fourth season, it was who was it? Well, shit, I don't even remember, but it damn sure ain't Morgan up on this fifth season. I think the best looking girl so far, if I really got a good look at her, I would have to say it would be Danielle when she got done up with makeup and everything. But other than that, no, ain't nobody goddamn best looking girl in the house. But for her to just come on so conceited, like, I don't understand, because I see if you can be conceited and certain arrogant words come out off and on, but she was just conceited from the get-go, like Lady Gaga and shit, like Beyonce, like, I'm a diva, I'm not going to deal with these hoes, no passengers on my plane. So they banned against her, and then the one girl, Brandy, the bisexual girl who I believe, the bisexual girl, she just said, you know, like, we should just ban up and get Morgan the fuck out the house. It's 4 against 3, we can just vote and she'll have to leave. Now, what I didn't like is that they was just saying all this shit behind her back, because when Morgan went off on Danielle, that was your perfect time to get out all your hard feelings and then try to make some kind of understanding as grown women. But I guess Bad Girls Club, they don't do understandings these days. But anyway, that was the time to do it. This bitch wanna wait till Morgan leaves to decide, oh, let's just pack up all her shit and just throw it out. I don't agree with that, because bitch, had you touched my shit, I'm gonna take your shit and I'm gonna go throw it up in a blender and like throw it into the lake and just send it off. Don't put your hands on nobody's stuff. That's very uncalled for. But be that as it may, she was trying to get up in one girl's head. I believe her name was Leah. And I agree with Leah, because she was saying, I don't see what's the point of doing this all behind her back. And I agree with that, because just keep it real. Had it been you, you would have wanted somebody to come up to your face and do the same thing. So for her to do that, it was fake and it was fraudulent, and I didn't agree with that. But I like Brandy though. So at the end, they come out, Morgan comes home, she pissed off because they threw all her shit on the porch, and I understand that. She tries to break in, she gets in, she starts to fight, and she goes up the stairs. Now here's my whole thing. She going up the stairs to go take Brandy's stuff. Brandy, you can't get mad because you did take her stuff against her wishes. So you really, it's all coming back to you, so get mad at yourself for making that stupid ass decision. Anyway, she, I want to say that, no, Brandy came up there trying to grab Morgan. Morgan swung on her, which she was in the right to do, because don't try to grab me after you threw my shit on the curb. What? But anyway, Brandy backs back. She comes back in. Morgan swings again. Then some white girl, I don't know who she was, but she was blonde hair. I think her name was Caitlin. She comes up. Morgan kicks her. They drag her down the stairs, and they leave us on the fucking cliffhanger. I hate it when Oxygen does that, but I know why they do that, to keep more viewers in, because they know we're gonna tune into that shit. Hold on. You see that bitch? It's right now. Y'all can't see it. There it is, right there. It's flying. I'm finna get it. I done lost it showing y'all the fucking mosquito. But anyway, how much time I got left? Okay, I got 8 minutes, so I'm gonna have to make this 2 videos. Ended with Bad Girls Club. Going into Jersey Shore.